presentation of the NBA.
Memphis, Tennessee, the destination for the Bucks. Perhaps the most physically imposing player in the game. Giannis is looking to dominate and lead his team as they settle in for game time at FedEx Forum. Bucks, Grizzlies is next. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Hey there, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has taken the Bucks to another level. He says Bud, Giannis, Chris, they love guys that go downhill and get to the basket, and that works out with my abilities. So it's a great fit. Me just being aggressive helps out the team. And Kevin, they love the ball in his hands.
He makes good things happen. Always has. He's been a terrific fit. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday out there with Memphis. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And for the Grizzlies, at the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low. This contest has the potential, Clark, to be very exciting. Two teams that can really run up and down the floor and run up the scoreboard.
Yeah, you know, if one of these teams gets really rolling, Kevin, they might be able to take advantage of this one, but I agree with you. When you talk about these teams, I'm anticipating and even hoping for tons of lead changes.
And it's Morant missing. On the wing, Holiday. Giannis dishes to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. No good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. This is it to Morant. The teardrop falls in.
What a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Middleton. Lopez outside. Top of the key, Holiday. Another shot. Here's Giannis. And that one is off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Brooks against Middleton. Brooks the pass to Morant. And that's collected by Jrue Holiday.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim. You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
And it's the Bucks on the break. Antetokounmpo running. Holiday left side. Middleton up top, guarded by Jackson. Takes a shot at the elbow, kept alive. Middleton trying to break free, and there it is for him.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Brooks the pass to Jackson. Here's Bane. And again, Memphis no good. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skill at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact and their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Shooting 2. No good on that one. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
He doesn't get the second one.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Matthews passes to Lopez. Back to Matthews. The dish to Giannis. Lopez kicks to Matthews. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Middleton can't get it to go. Breaking back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it. They've got the players to win now. And that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
The Grizzlies shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes for Memphis. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Green in for Dylan Brooks. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Allen's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday. Good on the second free throw.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Now here's Connaughton with the fadeaway. Portis can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Morant finds Clark. Back to Morant. And another miss by Memphis. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned him into a powerhouse.
Count it.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Back to Morant. Outside, Bain. Green against Connaughton. Morant left side. The 17-footer goes down.
And with the pace that Morant plays with, that mid-range is a great option. He can surprise defenders expecting Ja to drive it.
Now here's Giannis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Morant passes to Green. Bain, the bounce pass. Clark kicks to Bain. Outside, Green. Clark finds Bain. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Memphis shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
First one falls for him. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Conjar's checked in. And Bain drops them both. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the pass to Connaughton. Allen with it. Pass to Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Clark. Can't hit the free throw line jump. It's a tie game in Memphis. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
The Bucks. 9. Let's turn up the noise and give a big
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Chris Middleton is out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the center. Back to Green from deep. A rebound by the Bucks. Allen with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down low. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks.
That's just what we call man-up strength from Middleton. I mean, taking the hit and then kind of effortlessly knocking down the shot as well.
Now here's Green. Passes to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Conchar. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Conchar's got his first 2 points.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Allen outside. Middleton inside the 3-point line. Good. And that's now 7 points for Chris Middleton. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
On the clock. On deep. Brooks misses. Bucks leading by 4. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Middleton, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Now here's Brooks. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. No good from 11 feet.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Inside. Fades back. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Allen. And it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Make some noise.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Williams comes in for John Concho. And it's Morant in for Danny Green. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Matthews, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Now here's Brooks. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Adams finds Morant. Memphis moving it around. Here's Brooks. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Holiday, the pass to Allen. Back to Holiday. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Some changes for Memphis. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Brandon Clark comes in for Jackson. And it's Bain in for Brooks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Grace for the sidelines, and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Now here's Morant. Back to Williams. Misses from close range. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And again, the Bucks miss. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point there. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Here's Middleton. Grizzlies making the shot. Back to Holiday. To the paint. Here's Matthews. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Matthews has got his first basket of the night.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
And there's the pass to Bain. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here's Matthews. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And that one drops.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Portis. Here's Giannis. Makes it off the glass. And it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Chris Middleton has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. What a second quarter for them. They're up by 6 at the break. A nice lead. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
They need to play with better energy on D. Some of these guys were going to sleep out there. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. Gave up way too many open looks. I'm sure they're here there in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out angry.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Matthews. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Matthews has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
Nice handles by Matthews. Pretty impressive creativity there.
Bain finds Adams. Here's Bain. He has 7. 3-pointer. Lopez against Adams. Morant sinks the 15-footer. Morant's got 6 points.
And how about the assertiveness from Morant, wasting no time firing. Love his approach.
Giannis outside. Back to Middleton. Tries from 16. And it's Morant with the rebound. The Grizzlies trailed by 6. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. It's to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Morant. And Bain pulls it down. The Grizzlies shooting 43% for the game. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Here's Middleton after the made shot from Desmond Bain. And Middleton kicks to Matthews. Back to Middleton. Takes a three. The rebound by Steven Adams. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Matthews. Count that one. Matthews has got 4 points this quarter.
Matthews strong and confident, able to finish through tough defense there.
Brooks kicks to Morant. Pass to Bain. From the arc. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
The Bucks have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far. He misses the free throw. Green, he's checked in for Memphis. The Bucks also changing it up. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Allen comes in for Wesley Matthews. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday. And the second free throw, good. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Morant for 3. They get the rebound. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And the tools are there for Jackson to become a great rebounder. Has the size and instinct for the game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Tillman comes in for Steven Adams. And Conchar subbed in for Brooks. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks.
One shot.
And that one misses. Bucks leading by 5. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Basket good.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Outside, Green. The pass to Conchar. Pass to Tillman. Here's Conchar. Over Hill. Here's Tillman. That one good for 2. Tillman's got his first 2 points of the night.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Hill passes to Connaughton. Lopez right side. Outside Hill. From deep. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6, 11 feet away. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Connaughton. He's guarded closer. To the middle. Here's Hill. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hill's got his first basket.
Man, it's nice to see Hill get busy down inside. And really quite remarkable how he finds ways to score in the thick of things.
Here's Conchar to the inside. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut to just 5 points in the basket from Jackson.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now here is Hill. Back to Allen. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Allen surveying the D. And it's blocked. It's Morant in the corner. Looking to get it going. It doesn't go for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bucks ahead, up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Here's Morant. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the 4th quarter. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
That was a second look at a mobile 1 drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Giannis' journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Free throw good. Giannis.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
And it's in there.
I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Giannis gets to Allen, looks for Holiday, gets it to him. John Morant grabs the rebound. Down low, Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
And it's official. All the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Brooks. Floats it up there for Bain. That shot, no good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
2 points, that one goes.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now Now here's Brooks. Clark finds Bain. Brooks with no one around. Good on the three-point shot.
Spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 1. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shoots a fader. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here's Bain. Here's Adams. Dishes it to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bain. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Holiday. And that one, good. Now it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
Now, here's Bain. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Jackson is checked in for Steven Adams. The Bucks also changing it up. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Matthews in for Allen. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Here's Morant. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Matthews against Jackson. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Outside Matthews. No good with the triple. The Grizzlies trailed by 5. Pass to Bain. Plays it up and banks it in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
Here's Giannis. Sinks that one from the post. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to
player of the game.
Well, his ability to penetrate in this one has really been something special, making the defense really look helpless as he was able to get inside time and time again. Not that it's easy to stop a guy with his ball skill and agility, but boy, did he make it look easy.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good for basket number 6 for him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Morant. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Holiday dishes to Memphis. And no good that time. Morant with some nice D. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Giannis. Fades away. It's hauled in by Adams.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes. And there's some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're down by 1. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's what you're saying.
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And an intentional foul right there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
First, and that will put them up by 2.
Holiday is such an outstanding two-way player. Fills different roles, helps his team at both ends. He is a joy to watch.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Jerry Jackson Jr., second personal foul, 14 foul. At the line for the Bucks, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
You know, I try not to think about it that much. My mind says do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I care about is I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
Thank you, David. Great interview. That about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.